Good morning, students. I am Priyanka from St. John English High School. In yesterday's class, we all have studied some basics of probability. In the previous lecture also, I have explained events. Again, I am going to explain that because this is correlated to next concept. So, what is event? The outcome satisfying particular condition are called favorable outcomes. That I have explained, that is a particular event is asked to you, so some favorable outcomes will be there. A set of favorable outcomes of a given sample space is an event. Okay, event is a subset of the sample space. Events are generally denoted by capital letters A, B, C. Now I'll explain this with one example. Two coins are tossed simultaneously. Now why I have taken this example? Because I am going to show you that how we can write or how we can form a sample space of a given event. It's very easy to find out a sample space. Now the first event is, or this is a random experiment you can say, one coin tossed. Now the one coin has two faces, that is head and tail. So how many faces? Two faces. So I'll write here two faces, and you are going to toss that coin for one time. So 2 raised to power 1, that is 2. Fine. 2 raised to power, it means 2. So how many sample space will be there? 2, that is H comma T, that is head or tail. So 2 sample space are there if you toss the coin once. Okay. Now next is two coin tossed. Now again one coin has how many faces? 2. Okay, and you are going to toss that coin 2 times. So 2 to the power 2, that is 4. So how many sample spaces will be there? That is 4. Now how can you write HH, HT, TH or TT? 4 sample space. Means if you toss two coins same time, on both the coins 2 head will come. On first coin head and second coin tail. First coin tail, second coin head, and on both the coins tail will come. So how many sample spaces? 4. So here n of s is 4 and here n of s is 2. Understood? Now if you have tossed the coin thrisely or 3 coin tossed, so again coin has a 2 faces. How many times you are going to toss that? 3. So it is 2 to the power 3, that is 8. So you will get 8 sample space. N of s is 8. Now how? This is one trick to keep remember this. That is what you have to do. Firstly, write down 4 times of h, then 4 times of t. Okay. Then 2 times of h, h, t, t, h, t, t. Then 1 time and h 1 time tail. H, T, H, T, H, T, H and T. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are your sample space if you will toss the coin thrisely. Okay. Now, one die thrown. You all know that one die throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. How many sample space will be there? 6. So here n of s equals to 6. 2 dice thrown. Fine. Now for 2 dice thrown, what you have to do? It means that you are going to throwing a die 2 times. 1 die 2 times or 2 dice 1 time. So here see how many faces are there for the die? 6. And you are going to throw that for twicely. So 6 to the power 2. Here again 6 faces was there and 2 to the power 1. So how many sample space was there? 6. Here 6 square is 36. 36 sample space will be there. So n of s equals to 36. Now it's very easy to write down the sample space. See 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Okay. Now with 1, okay, for on the first die if 1 will come, with that on the second dice 1 2 3 4 5 6 will come. Now on the first die if 2 will come, so it is 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. Now with the 3 1 up to 3:6, then from 4 1 up to 4:6, then 5 1 up to 5:6, then 6 1 up to 6:6. So number of sample spaces are 36. Okay, you have to learn all these sample spaces because in exam the question will ask on any of this. Okay, that's why I have explained you that how the sample space has to be written. Again, come back to the main question. Here two coins were tossed, so the sample space will be 4. The particular event is asked to you to get at least one tail. It means that in the given sample space, at least one tail should be there. 2 tail is possible, but at least one tail should be there. So at least one tail is here, or more than 1, 2. So this 3 sample space will come here, that is HT, TH and TT. So here N of A will be 3. Now just clear the confusion between at least and at most. At least in the sense kam se kam, kamit kami. I am explaining this in Hindi because you guys are getting confused between this. So at least mean कम से कम उतना तो होना ही चाहिए, कमीत कमी तितकं पाहिजेच आहे. At most maximum, जास्तीत जास्त, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. ठीक है, it means that if at least one, it means that one should be there, one number should be there. कमीत कमी एक गोष्ट तरी पाहिजे, एकापेक्षा जास्त चालतील. At most 4, जास्तीत जास्त 4 पाहिजे, 4 पेक्षा कमी नाही, 4 पेक्षा जास्त पण नाही, 4 पेक्षा कमी चालतील. ठीक है, at least, at most 4, at most 4, it means that ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 4, 4 से कम चलेंगे लेकिन 4 से ज़्यादा नहीं चलेंगे. at least 4, कम से कम 4 चाहिए, 4 से ज़्यादा चलेंगे, 4 से कम नहीं चलेंगे. अंडरस्टूड? only one head, we want only one head. Here one head, one head. Okay, so HT, TH. So number of sample spaces are 2. At most one tail, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक टेल चाहिए, एक टेल से ज़्यादा नहीं चलेगा, एक टेल से कम भी चलेगा. एक टेल से कम भी चलेगा मतलब टेल नहीं रहा तो भी चलेगा. That's why this is HH, HT, TH. HH, HT, TH. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वन टेल मतलब एक टेल से ज़्यादा नहीं चलेगा, मतलब डबल 2 टेल्स नहीं चलेंगे. सो हियर नंबर ऑफ सैम्पल स्पेसेस 3. नाउ नो हेड, एक भी हेड नहीं चलेगा, मतलब दोनों भी क्या चाहिए, टेल्स, दैट इज TT. सो हियर ओनली one sample space, so n of D is equals to 1. I hope that you all have understood this one. Okay, based on this 5.2 and 5.3 is there. I'm going to give you that it as a homework. Do that homework and send me the photos on the group. Thank you and have a nice day.